And your question is, do we as the world have a right to be hopeful about 2022? So I'm going to run you through my world, because obviously that's the only way I can make a statement, is what my living is, what my daily reality is, and where we headed this year. I mean, I'm in a country where there are 5 factors that are making us not hopeful. Our gender-based violence is at an all-time high, and you'll find all of the 5 things that I'm saying to you, I do believe I've got a common thread. Our unemployment, especially our youth unemployment, the numbers are staggering. We're looking at 60% in youth unemployment. And when you look at those numbers, there are some, you can look at numbers of youth unemployment and people who are still looking for jobs, and those who have decided to just stop looking for jobs altogether and they're sitting idle doing nothing. That's at 60%. Our corruption, which is feeding to our unemployment, which therefore feeds to our GBV, also at an all-time high. In fact, we've got a huge state case happening at the moment in South Africa called the Zondo Commission, where the president has set out an entire commission to find out where the money is going. And speaking of COVID and COVID-19, our relief resources were looted, in the state. So there's a huge commission happening for that. Our biggest political party being the ANC, suffering from what I call the Facebook. If we can all agree that Facebook has become so big that it's too big to fail. This is why, as much as you may like them or hate them, Facebook can't fail because of the systems that they what's the word I'm looking for? The systems that they engineer in the world. And then of course, all of these point to crime. Our crime staggering, murder, rape, theft, burglary, also at an all-time high. So when those 5 things are presented to me every single day, because I am on radio every single day doing, one of the biggest breakfast shows in the country. And I almost call my radio show, you have to be bipolar, because the news happens at the top of the hour, 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock. And the news is all corruption, murder, crime, unemployment, gender-based violence. And then as soon as the news is done, I must play music. And we must be happy, and we must make, we must talk about Kim Kardashian and Beyonce and Kanye West. So I must live a bipolar existence. And this is why I believe that I have the right to be hopeful about the world this year. I have a right to be hopeful about my country, because we are bipolar. Things are bad, and when they're bad, they're really bad. And when things are good, they're really good. But it takes it down to something that I've always believed in. What is wrong with the world is that everybody who's sitting at a decision-making table across the planet is one type of person, and that's the issue. As soon as you allow people to get in on the table who's not one type of person, because the truth of the matter is, I am not what you are. So when I come to the table and you allow me there, I'm not there to take your place. I don't have the same opinion as you. I don't have the same upbringing as you. I don't have the same goals as you. Yet I do believe that I deserve a space at your table, because when I come in, all of a sudden you and I have got a dual existence. Bipolar. We need to be bipolar if we're going to succeed, because we can't always hear from one person.